Hi there and happy Sunday. It's Sunday, October 20th, 2024, and I have nothing tonight. The day was filled with golf and football. So I thought I'd try the song that I wrote when I was 19 years old. In the summer of my 19th year, I was working for a company called Upstate Waterproofing after a disastrous first year in college. And I was working for that roofing company during the day, and at night I would go down to this bar in East Rochester, New York. At least on Thursday nights and a few other nights, I would go down to a bar called the Answer Bar, and I would play my guitar there. And there was a guy who used to come into that bar and buy me gin and tonics if I would sing him songs. And he always wanted me to sing a song called I Got My Education Out Behind the Barn. I don't know that I ever learned that song. We didn't have ultimate guitar back then. But when I got back to school that fall and decided to give college another try, I was thinking about this guy one night while I was avoiding studying in the library, and I was playing these 4 chords on my guitar, and so I wrote him this song. And it was going to either be called Monopoly or Monotony, and I ended up calling it Monotoly, Monotoly, just so no one would understand it. But here it is. Well, he dragged himself in on a clear Thursday night, took out a Marlboro, so I gave him a light. He shook my hand, gave his name, and he told me a joke, while the barroom proceeded to fill with his smoke. Well, he slipped me a bill, so I played him his song, and there were tears on his face as he muttered along every line, every verse, from the end to the start, like a frustrated actor who had now found his part. For 60 years he had played your juvenile game, through a marriage, 3 children, and a job for his name. And as he strived to be someone he once had admired, when his wife finally died on the day they retired. Now he sits in his place at the end of the bar, drinks the high life while the good life seems lost and so far. He sent 3 kids through college like a working man should, but where the hell are they now? It didn't do any good. He owned the boardwalk in a house, and he was just passing go. He rolled a 7, moved some spaces, drew a card that said no, you must pay for repairs, lest you forfeit your life. Leave your cowhide in your Levi's, you're gonna pay with your wife. Now he's slumped over the bar, and he soon will be jailed with no free pass to freedom. You'll say that he's failed, but your game board and dice are the products of fools. It seemed to last he had won, and then you changed all the rules. Dragged himself in on a clear Thursday night. He took out a Marlboro, and I gave him a light. He shook my hand, gave his name, and he told me a joke as the barroom proceeded to fill with his smoke. That's all you get for this week, folks. Have a great week. Next week, the podcast will be live from somewhere in Memphis, Tennessee.